Hey readers, today I'm sharing with you a memoir called Forager, Field Guides for Surviving a Family Cult. It's by Dowd, and she had a tragic yet fascinating early life story. Her family not only belonged to a cult, but was like the leaders of the cult. So her grandpa had very strict Christian beliefs, and basically kind of had went off onto his own and created sort of a following, and her mom was his daughter, and she also held these strongly held beliefs, and they basically lived at a place called the Field. And again, very strict adherence to their particular interpretation of Christianity. And it was very much about, having strong gender roles, knowing what we're allowed to do and not allowed to do based on your gender, and also embracing poverty. So when Michelle grew up, they were often, didn't have a lot of personal belongings, like including clothes. They had to do a lot of foraging, hence the name foraging, for their own food. And it was a pretty tough life. There was some solace she found, though, in nature. They lived on what they called the mountain, and her mom was this very in-depth naturalist. She knew how to survive. She knew how to forage for plants and how to make the most out. And it was really important to the mom to teach her daughter how to make it in the wilderness. So, a lot of her childhood is trying to find enough to eat by just going out and saying, oh, you can eat a pine tree by this, doing this. And one of the things I absolutely adored was each chapter started off with a little sketch of some sort of plant in the wild, and it would explain how you can use that plant if you're trying to survive. So it was kind of this lovely blend of naturalism and survival set against sort of horrific backdrop of her early childhood, and sort of the traumas that she endured while there. So if you're a memoir reader, pick up Forager. I hope you enjoy.